Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video that I've kind of been meaning to do, So I posted this picture on Instagram like 2 weeks ago and you guys were all requesting it and I was like, yeah, I'm going to film a tutorial, I'll get around to it. And I never did. So I'm going to do that today. However, I'm going to do it inspired by a couple of different videos. One is Lisa Eldridge's recent Buy Nothing tutorial. So she did a makeup tutorial using only products that she already owned, that she's owned for years, basically talking about how she doesn't feel like she needs to buy any more makeup because there are so many new releases, which I 100% agree with. And also the full face of products I never use tag. So I'm gonna try and recreate that makeup look not using any of the products I used in that makeup look. I have so many products that all do the same thing, they all look the same, and I own so much makeup, all of those drawers are filled to the brim with products, and those products are the ones I never use. So I just went through those drawers and I'm gonna recreate that look for you and show you that you don't have to use all the same products that I use to make a look. I'm quite excited, I hope it looks the same. Right, so to prime, I'm gonna use a couple of primers. I'm going to start with this Farsali Unicorn Essence, the Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. I never use this, it's super expensive, so I thought I would get another use out of it, but I literally never reach for this. It does smell amazing though. It feels nice and kind of moisturising because the look that I did, I had quite a luminous base, but the foundation I'm using today is slightly more matte, so I'm using this to kind of counteract that. And then again, to add some luminosity, I'm going to use the Bourjois Sculpt Light Strobing Highlighter, which I use as a primer when I use it, but again, I have so many kind of illuminating bases, I just never really reach for this. It just adds a really nice pearlescent glow, which is again what we want, babes. As you can see, my neck is so much darker than my face, so we're gonna need to fix that. Foundation I'm gonna use is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. I remember I used to really like this. I did a first impression on this foundation and I really liked it, but I've barely used it since because I am so tied down to my Holy Grail foundations. But this is really affordable and I should use it more often. And I think it's quite a good match to my fake tan at the moment. This looks nice. The only thing I remember about this, the reason why I don't reach for it that much, is because it is quite a matte finish. Hence why I've put so many kind of dewy bases underneath. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more, build up the coverage a tiny bit, because I've got some scarring on this side of my face. For concealers, I am gonna crack out a couple of old faithfuls that I used to use religiously back in the day. These are the Collection Lasting Perfection concealers. I'm using the shade 3 on my blemishes. God, I'm so used to the applicator for my Tarte Shape Tape. This feels so little. That's so funny. Then I'm taking the shade 1 Fair, just under the eye, to really highlight. My under eyes were super highlighted in that photo. Not a huge fan of how that's settled on top of that foundation, but I don't know whether that's the foundation or the concealer. That looks nice. I should use them more. Okay, under my eyes I'm going to set with this Kat Von D translucent powder. I feel like I didn't like this, but I don't remember why. So seeing as I don't remember why, it can't have been anything too bad, can it? I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know why I didn't like that. That looks really smooth. For my brows, I'm going to use a shade that I have not used in the longest time. This is Omega from MAC. If you guys remember Omega from MAC, then you are the proper OG. So, because I've got my brows microbladed, I don't need that much anymore. This feels really funny. This is like so sheer. So I use pomades, I never use powders. And Omega especially is such a like kind of sheer formula. I feel like it's just not even doing anything, even though I know it is. So quick. Thank you, microblading. And then to set, I'm going to use this Rimmel Brow This Way in medium brown. I haven't used this in so long. Oh, I smudged it. This is so much messier than my boy brow. This is why I don't use it. The wand is really big. It's a bit warm. Nah, that's why I don't use it. Alright, so I had, as per usual, I had a warm eye on. I used the Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts palette, but I'm pretty sure all of the colours are in this, the NYX Ultimate Basics palette in warm neutrals. So we are going to start with this beautiful warm orange brown, basically the main colour in this look, and we're going to start working this to the crease. And you want this to be super soft and blended, so remember to keep going over the edges, and we're bringing this super high up here. I used to love this palette, but I haven't used it in ages, hence why it's in this video. It's slightly more red than orange, but it's okay. I would have taken something like this kind of deeper brown, and I just started building up the outer corner. I'm gonna mix together these two shades here to make like a dark brown, but I don't want it to be too red. I'm just doing this to bring the depth. Definitely is a little bit more red. Now, because this is kicking out a little bit more plum, I am actually going to go in with that first kind of orange brown and pack it on top to give it the right undertone but keep the depth. Then go back in with that kind of orange rich shade and really intensify it here. You just want a nice hit of orange. Okay, I'm actually going to take this shade here and apply it to the inner lid. Pretty kind of soft gold. I'm gonna be honest, I can't find a dupe that I own for this product. The Stila Magnificent Metals in the shade Kitten Karma. Sorry, I'm gonna apply this on the inner half of the lid. Like, I just can't dupe that. Like, there are dupes that have been made, but I already own these ones, so I haven't bought them, you know? My battery's about to die. I'm gonna finish doing this and then put you on charge for like half an hour. Be right back. Okay, you've had some time to charge and we're back, and look how nice that is. I love these Stila liquid glitters, like nothing compares. A mascara that I never use, and to be honest, because I'm wearing lashes, it doesn't matter if it's good. This is the Eyelure Lash Alert mascara. Who knows, I might like it more now it's dried out a little bit. I often find that. For lashes, I am going to use the same ones I used in the post, mainly because I rarely wear these lashes anyway. These are the House of Lashes Iconics. They're like much more spiky than what I normally wear. I'm quite a fluffy lash kind of gal. I'm just going to apply these really quickly and then I will be right back. I love these lashes so much. I'm going to finish the eyes. I'm going to use this because I never use it. It is this New Look Glow Baked Highlighter in the shade Pink Pearls. I like really super highlighted my inner corner, so I just want something that's really light. As well as also this brow bone, I really highlighted the brow. On the lower lash line, I use this Jouer Cream eyeshadow in the shade Baroque. And it's like a taupey bronze. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use this one, which is the By Terry Ombre Black Star in the shade Bronze Moon. And I literally just popped a little bit of this on my waterline and lower lash line because it adds a bit of depth, but because it's like got gold shimmers through it, it keeps it bright. And I kept it quite soft under the eye and just blended that out. And then I'm just popping on a bit of lower lash line mascara again. I'm now going to set my face, and this is NARS's pressed powder in the shade Beach. I never use this because I'm so loyal to my MAC one, but I should use this because it's really nice. I've got a few bronzers here. The first one is this one from MAC that I used to use all the time, called Semi-Precious Goldstone, so I'll use some of that. Then I've got one here from NARS in the shade Casino, but it's their new formula. It's the like smooth something bronzer, smooth skin bronzer, something like that. So I'm gonna start by just bronzing with this Semi-Precious Goldstone to see if it actually shows up. I'm gonna go in with this NARS one for a little bit more of like a chiseled contour. I feel like again it's quite sheer. For my blush, I'm gonna use something I haven't used in years. This is Dame from MAC. I had like a bit of a like classic pink blush going on, Just a little bit of this. For highlight, I've got a few that I never use. The first one here is this Tarte Exposed highlight. It's just a bit meh. It looks nice on camera. I feel like it looks better on camera than it does in real life, which actually never happens for me. An old classic, Mary Lou. I used to use this all the time, but I never use it anymore. So I'm just gonna strobe the old forehead a touch. Go over just the top of the cheek. I'm gonna then set my face. A setting spray to me is a setting spray, so. On my lip, I'm gonna use this Pure Cosmetics nude lip liner. And then as the lipstick, I am gonna apply Kim KW from Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's just because it's a bit more glossy than what I normally wear. So this is the look that I created for my Instagram a couple of weeks ago, using completely different products and recreating basically the exact same look. This look I think is great for any occasion. I just did it on a whim because I was practicing the makeup I might wear for New Year's Eve. I ended up basically doing this exact look for New Year's Eve, so this is also my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have linked all the products that I've used down below for you, so if you want to check any of them out, then do. And I hope you have the best day, and I will see you guys in my next one.